Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back again, and today I'm gonna do a comparison with the Beats Studio against the Beats Wireless. Now, first I'm gonna let you know and show you some of the differences between the packaging since Monster and Beats split up. And I wasn't able to get the new Studios, so I got the old kind. And most of you guys know, here's the box for the Studios. It has Beats by Dre with the Monster logo on them, and the Beats Wireless without Monster. You can't see it, but it's a red B sitting right in the middle of there, and that's one of the differences. Excuse me. And on the Studio headphones, I don't know if you can see, but you still got Monster written on them. And on the wireless headphones, you just got Beats Dre written on them, or Beats written on them. And some of the differences, so you guys know, because I get a lot of questions or comments. Oh, the new ones are fake. It doesn't have Monster on them, or it doesn't have this, or it doesn't have that. Well, I guess a lot of people don't know that they split up. And the Studios you get a boatload of books and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, maybe that to justify the $300 price. You get a red cleaning cloth, and this is the case it came in. And the wireless, you get like 2 books in here and a black cleaning cloth. So those are some of the differences, and they're only $20. The wireless was $279, so it's a $20 price difference. And I guess that's supposed to make you happy. You get more booklets for the extra $20. But anyway, with the wireless, they pretty much operate like my syncs. You got your buttons here, your forward, reverse, up and down, and the typical thing. Everything is on the headphone, and you got the charger, the USB connection right there. And it's the typical Monster plastic headphones, fingerprint chrome. And with these headphones, you get 3 cables. You get a USB cable right here. You get the typical extra cable if you don't have a operating device like Apple or anything. You use the typical cable, and you get the controller cable for the iPhone, iPod, and all the Apple products. And this controller is actually better than the Studio controller, which you get a typical red non-Apple product, MP3, MP4 you have, and you get the old, been around for about 3-4 years now, the same controller. But I actually like the new one better. You gotta click, you hear that, click up and down, and answer your phones, and it look a little cooler. And on to the headphones. I'm filming this with my tablet, so I don't know if it's giving you a correct color, but these are fire engine red, and from looking at my tablet, this look kind of pinkish, but they're blood red. And these are jet black, the wireless. And with the comfort level, as you know, the Studios are on-ear headphones, and the wireless are over the ear. And the Studios have a lot more cushion, pretty good cushion, and to me they're a lot more comfortable than the wireless, where you get a rubber. This is kind of rubber up here with some kind of softness to it, but they're comfortable, but they're not better than the Studios. And guys, it's hard to tell you which one of these sound better, but I'm gonna give it a shot. The Studios are over the ear, so you get a bigger sound, and it's kind of suspicious why Monster or Beats won't give you the specifications of their product. I don't know the driver size of these headphones. And You get a bigger sound by having a bigger driver, which should be obvious. But you get a more clear sound with these wireless. I don't know if it's because they're wireless, but I seriously doubt that should have anything to do with it. And a lot of people say that the bass on the studios are muddy. I tend to agree, but it depends on what you're listening to. Now, they sound excellent with hip hop or new school or old school R&B that have heavy bass lines, and the wireless sound pretty much good with everything. And to me, these wireless sound just like my mixers. And if you've seen my other videos, you know I love my mixers. So, which to me, besides the pros, the mixers are the second best to me. So I guess you can say these wireless, in my opinion, is a little better sound quality than the studios. But if you're listening to old jazz, orchestra, or any kind of elevator music, I don't recommend any of these headphones. You know, it's not a true sound. You can't get all the instruments. You can't really hear them all with these type of headphones. So, you know, it's to each his own with these headphones. But if it was me, I probably would go with the wireless. They both build about the same. You know, that typical monster plastic. You know, I don't really do stress tests on plastic headphones. I'm not setting myself up for failure. And the wireless give you a cushion type, that kind of 50 cent SMS kind of pouch. As you know, the studio got the hard pouch that's been around for a while. Yeah, but I really like the sound of these wireless. They sound like my mixers, and I gave the mixers a big thumbs up. You know, and remember, guys, these are hip hop. These are urban headphones. So we know there's headphones out there that are better than these. You know, and they're overpriced. Yeah, but you can't really say that if you're willing to pay $50 for a hot dog and you can afford it, and you pay that, then it's not overpriced. You know, it's to each his own. But when you compare them to other headphones, then you can say they're overpriced in comparison. But if you're willing to pay that money for them, you know, well, so be it. Get what you want. Don't worry about what nobody have to say. Don't worry about people talking about, oh, beats suck and this suck and that suck. You know, it may suck to them. It don't suck to you. Buy it. That's what you do. You don't worry about what nobody else have to say. All right, I'm ranting along about something that's really irrelevant. But yeah, I would kind of go for the wireless. They're similar in functions to my 50 cent, my SMS audios, but yet they sound like my Beats mixers, which is good. They got serious bass, and they got nice, good, crisp highs, and the mids, 1 to 10. I get a mids maybe a 6.5. It's, you know, they're passable, they're okay, but they're not as good as my mixers mids. But I'm starting to suspect, do all these headphones have the same drivers but different magnets? You know, they all under the same company. And when I say that, I'm talking about the headphones around the same size, like the Solo HDs and the mixers and these wireless. They don't give you the specifications, so it's hard to tell. But these are great headphones, both of them. And like I said, guys, to each his own. All right, it's been fun. I got to get out of here. All right, see you.